Greetings. Greetings, family.
Hi.
It is the Madisons.
Yep.
We are outside in the grass today, in the garden today, hanging out with the plants. And today I wanted to come online and have a candid conversation, a beautiful conversation with my two minis. Right, Mama?
That's me and my sister.
Peekaboo. Hi, Mama. Hi, Sweet Pea. So, we are in the space of, oh yes, in the space I have been working all weekend to set up a space to provide a sacred offering of sandals and bags. The sandals and bags are a portal to beginning the journey into oneself. And for me, my work has been a matriarchal journey of reclaiming lineages and reclaiming the lessons, reclaiming the medicine, reclaiming the yes. Yay! Good job, Pumpkin.
What did she do?
She set up on her own. Yay! And she caught her balance. She rocked back and then she rocked forward, and that was when I got her. But anywho, yeah. So my job has been over the last 6-7 months have been actually all my life, but mainly the last 7 months is reclaiming and documenting how I go about reclaiming the rights that are mine, the matriarchal ones, the initiations into motherhood, and all of the beautiful the beautiful things and the not so beautiful things, the true raw journey, right? And so I have had the I have had the journey of I have had the opportunity, or I have lived the life of showing everyone that, you know, I got it all together, when that couldn't have been so far from the truth. And so now I get to truly express where it is that I am, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. And what that looks like for me right now is, it looks like me slowing all the way down. It looks like me enjoying nature. It looks like me taking time with the girls. It looks like me still trying to do the hustle and bustle of providing, of protecting, of learning, of maturing, of growing. And a lot of times it is painful. It is painful for me because I want to have it all put together, and I want to show up in the aspect of me having it all together, and that's so far from the truth. And so, as I was stating earlier, that I have been all weekend preparing myself to bring an offering to the community of offering my sandals and bags. And I was in my head most of the time, because I wanted to present myself. I wanted to present myself in a certain light, and I don't have the capacity to show myself that way, because that is not this is absolutely not the truth. So me attempting to package it certain ways, like, yeah, I attempted to repackage it and package it and repackage it again, and it's just like, no, we're not doing that at all. This is what we're doing. And so today I got the opportunity. I finally finished the task and was ready, or at least I thought I was ready, to bring the offering to the community. And again, I was not ready. I was not able to move forward in that. And at first I was blaming the fact that I can't get it done because of all of my responsibilities, or I couldn't get it done because of Mercury retrograde. My technology was not technology, it was not operating the way that I needed it to. And so I had a lot of the different things that hindered me from meeting the goal of having my things ready for display and ready for offering at that point in time. Mama, you want some water? Water? Let me get you some water. And then I also have the capacity to, or I also have had the challenge and the thought to, I don't want my babies circling the internet. Like, that's just not something that I desire or am. Yeah, that's not my desire. I don't want them to be all over the internet. I don't want them, like, I want to be able to protect their energy and their essence as much as I can. And as a mother, that is my job, and that's my role and my responsibility. Excuse me. However, here I am, here I am going against what my stepping outside of my mind, because at the end of the day, I am a mother. I am a mother of two beautiful girls who are worthy and deserving of all of the love, the care, and the compassion. And as I speak, I'm looking out into the field, and there's like dragonflies all over the place. Which lets me know that the mosquitoes are out. So, y'all, if I just jump up and get up and move, then that's just what it's gonna be, because I'm not about to get bit for nobody. And a butterfly.
Where?
It just passed by us. It's behind. It flew by us in the video. There it goes over there. So I came on here to say that I am officially getting ready to open up a sacred offering to the community via Desmond's Island Soul Grill. We are offering, me and the girls are offering leather beaded sandals. The offering would allow one to step into their highest timeline. That's the work that I'm doing. And because I am doing work on said things, that the offering that I am bringing to the community also goes in alignment. So those who are truly aligned with that, with the work that I am doing, will be gravitated to. And I'm calling you guys, you ladies, in, those who are doing the work of removing the distortion out of your field, to harmonize with your greatest timeline, your highest timeline, your best timeline, and moving into spiritual maturity and all of the things. So Yeah. And you want to show your shoes?
Here's are the leather beaded sandals. We also have, where's my bag?
Over there.
Hold up. Right there. I need to go get it. We also have leather African.
That's not leather.
Wait.
What is it?
What was it again?
Cloth bags. Printed bags. Cloth.
Cloth, leather.
Cloth. It's not
Cloth.
leather, baby. This is leather. These are cloth
Cloth.
African
Cloth.
bags.
Cloth African bags. I know
Distracted as you are talking.
Yeah.
Bring it back. So this is our sign. If I can get it out the bag without tearing up her bag, because she's wanted this particular one, so I want to make sure that I'm careful not to tear it up.
This is our sign. Click on it.
The sacred offering of bags, sandals and bags. And you can choose a payment. We have our sacred exchange of $20 for the sandals, or you can do $33 for the divine alignment with the bags, or you can sow $44 for the reciprocity and seeding our mission, which is creating a space for mothers, women who are doing the work in healing, as well as creating a safe space for our babies. So you can choose, if you find the space, you can choose your choose what your donation is, and it will all be received well. I give thanks for it. Now
You can take a picture of this website.
it's not a website. It's not a website.
Sorry. I be getting some.
That's our QR code for our Cash App, where you can scan to pay,
Right.
or you can scan to donate.
Right.
What else? What else you want to say?
We are also, there's also a lot of flowers here. There's a lot of rosemary. There's even a pond here too.
Thank you, Mama.
And we just wanted to share about our, we also have products, hair products, lotion. That's not. Anyway, soap. We also have African clothes, which either one you pick is
We have to show them.
right.
They can't pick something they don't know is there. Right?
Right.
So also, with the sandals and the bags, I was when Amina was a baby, I had started a company called Naturally Near. And Naturally Near was a business, or is a business, that was created based on my path to, or my dedication to operating in wellness. And at the time, I had recently decided to wear my hair in locks, or get locks. So I, utilized everything that I was making for myself, as well as the things that I was using for Amina, for myself, and that I wanted to make for Amina. I was creating. So I've had my own hair care stuff. I had my own baby shampoo. I had my own things. I'm out here showing myself. And excuse me, community. Or family rather. Mama, I know we know you like to eat grass. And because I was in the space of creating my own products, I did that. And when I got married, I decided, because everything that I do is about family. It is about legacy building. It is about my home. My home is not separate from my business. Like it's not. How I make money, how I live, how I thrive is how I work. And because that is the case, that's just what I do. I integrated everything. And so my spouse was from Africa, and we integrated. I attempted to do, make a family business. And so what I am offering is an evolution of who I was to who I am now and where I am going. And what that looks like is I get to offer these as a signal to my higher self, to my multidimensional being, that I am now ready to let go. I am ready to evolve past where I have been, and where I was sitting in a space of fear, where I was sitting in a space of lack, where I was sitting in a space of shame and guilt. Even where I was feeling where I was living or holding the frequency of. Can you put that away, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Where I was sitting in the frequency of. Why don't you run around and play and do some cartwheels or something?
Okay.
Don't leave that there, because your sister will pick it up and put it in her mouth. I don't think there's a trash can out here, baby. You have to put it in your bag or put it in the basket. And right now you can't put it in the basket because the laptop is on it.
I'll put it in my bag.
Thank you. Yeah. So I was operating in lower frequencies, and so I have been doing the work to clear my path of all the negative energies. And that's not to say that I'm having horrible days, or I don't have horrible days, because I certainly have challenging days. That is simply to say that. Where are you going? Okay, sure. Y'all see me. Put them legs up, ma'am. They was like this. Hut. Hut. Instead of going like that.
Okay.
Look at her, Mama. Do it, Mina. Go, Mina. Try again.
Alright.
Almost. Your feet went higher that time. Good job. Good job. There you go. Keep going. You got this. So that doesn't mean that I don't have bad days. That doesn't mean that I don't I don't have times where I struggle. That means that I get to lean into it a little bit further, to where I get to feel the feelings, recognize those feelings, and then move past those feelings just a little bit, so that I don't have to keep going through the cycle. And what I realize as I am on this journey is that a lot of times, for most of my life, I haven't, once I feel like something is challenging, I'll quick to say and halt, reverse that. I'm not doing it. And then I have to keep going, hitting my head up against the brick wall every time I have a similar feeling or thought. And so now I'm just choosing to, feel the feels. Do the things that is necessary so I don't have to keep repeating. And what that looks like is, yeah, I had a bad day. Yes, I had a bad. I ain't gonna. Yeah, yeah, I had a bad day. I had some bad experiences throughout the day, and because I have been in the space of allowing them to persist, it encompassed most of my day. And even though I had those moments, the day was still amazing because I got to feel it, and it feel good knowing that, okay, now that the feeling is being felt, the emotions is being managed and handled, I can move past this and evolve a little higher. Mina, what bird was that? Was that a hawk flying over our head? I saw the a crow. Mama, can you stop trying to grab the grass? We know that you want to eat it. We know that you want to eat the grass, grass, grass. Grass, 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 grass. Yes, Pumpkin.
Can I see the fishies?
You want to go all the way over there to see the fishes when we got all of our stuff right here? I can't. Can you not bite my face? That don't feel good. No, baby. We got too much stuff sitting right here. Baby, my.
Excuse us, family. We are having some trouble. The Mama's here.
Careful. I don't want you to hurt your back on Maya's bottle or this stuff. You're so beautiful, Mimi. Yeah, get her, sissy. Get her. Get her. Get her.
Family, please like and subscribe to save me.
Amina said, please like, share, and subscribe to save her. But yeah, so that's my transmission for today, ladies and gentlemen, for all that are watching. You get the opportunity to be a part of the community if you are a multidimensional being, living and being your best self, transmuting negative energy or other energies for its highest timeline, then this is the space you want to be. Follow, like, share, and subscribe. Peace and love.
Deuces.